Well, hello again, everyone. My name is Kronos006, back with more King's Quest III Redux for you. Now, we just turned him into a cat. And now we are ready to get going. Now we have no more fear of Manannan. He can do nothing to harm us any longer. So, now you really have free reign to do pretty much whatever you want. Unfortunately, at this point, we've already done all the spells. In the original game, you can do the spells in pretty much whatever order you choose. But you kind of have to go in order in this version. It makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, we've done all the spells. We have everything we need. All we gotta manage to do at this point is get off this island. And that's not hard to do. Alright, so obviously, it appears our only way
pull out.
Is to get to the coast.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Oh my!
Winch, come over here with more rum.
A loud bunch of seafarers swap yarns between swills of rum. It would seem they're getting ready to set sail.
Wouldn't it, though?
You have nothing else to say to the barmaid at the moment. The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue swilling their rum. One, who looks like the captain, pauses and drunkenly speaks to you.
Aye, me bucko, be ye wanting passage on me ship? What you running from? Oh, it's no matter, as long as you got gold. Let me see how much you got.
How much do I have?
You eagerly peek inside the purse.
I got 8 total, and I think he's gonna take them all.
As you bring out the purse, the captain snatches it from your hand.
Aye, lad, I sees you do have a wee bit of gold. It's less than me regular fare, but I'll give you passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long.
The captain and his men down their rum in one long draft, then leave the tavern.
And rather than animate that, they just kind of make it a dissolve cut, but whatever. And there's their ship.
A large ship is tied to the dock.
Now, like I said earlier, I do believe that in the first version of the game, the ship just sort of appears after a certain amount of time has gone by. Now, you can actually get on the ship before you even take care of Manannan, but you're not going to get far. He'll pop up on the ship and just kill you. So in this case, I think in this version, the ship does not appear until you actually defeat Manannan. So in the very first game, you definitely did have a time limit. This one, not so much.
The seaman guarding the ship eyes you shiftily.
Seaman.
You're no match for him.
No kidding. Alrighty.
Hi, the captain said you'd be coming along. Get on board.
The pirates.
Nothing like a little bit of salt air to perk up a boy's spirits. You feel excited about the upcoming journey.
They're pirates.
Ahoy there, me lad. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Captain Bloodlet. I'll be your host for this year voyage, or what you'll be remembering of it.
It's obvious that they're pirates.
Pretty flag, ain't it?
You're pirates?
No shit!
Afraid so. We'll be showing you to your quarters now.
I love how the music gets all just diminished.
Set course for the island.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Cautiously, you look around the dank cargo hold. Among stacks of wooden crates, a rope ladder dangles partway through an opening above.
Well, we certainly can't stay down here.
It's too high to climb onto.
Can we reach the ladder?
It's just out of reach.
Of course it is. Alright, so somehow we gotta get up there. Oh, looky there, we have a box. Just a box. We put old box here. Climb up, and climb up. Now we have to be careful wandering around here, as you might expect.
A device for turning the ship's rudder is set into the floor.
Can I turn it?
You could, if you knew where you were.
I do not. Because I have nothing. They took all my stuff.
After careful scrutiny, you determine that the lifeboat is both empty and uninteresting. Rows of hard, uninviting bunks line the walls of the crew's quarters. The beds look incredibly hard and uncomfortable. No thank you.
Jeez, that looks horrible. Man, how much must it have sucked to be a pirate? You are not a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee.
Deep blue water reaches endlessly in every direction.
Man, there's so many ways to die on this ship, it's kind of hilarious. Ah, we have a kitchen.
It's an old wood stove. These filthy pots, with all the gunk on it, you like your fingers undercooked. Save your celebrations for when you're free again.
Yeah, how much did that suck? He just defeated an ancient wizard at his own game, and nope, you're back with pirates again. Wait a minute. I guess I'm stuck over here. That's the galley? I mean, how many crew members are there? I've played pirates. You have to have at least 8 members to be able to sail a ship. What's up here? Ah, the crow's nest.
From this vantage point, you cannot see into the crow's nest. You hear loud snoring from within. The ominous Jolly Roger flutters about wildly in the salty ocean breeze. Holding tight, you look up to the crow's nest. An ominous Jolly Roger blows in the breeze. A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko!" and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, barely.
In other words, don't do that, but just for fun.
A burly pirate has noticed you from inside the crow's nest. Before you can react, he yells, "You're dead meat, bucko!" and slashes at you with his sword. He misses, but you lose your balance. Down you tumble to your death. What some people will do for the view.
I cannot get over how funny that is, putting the Inspector Gadget theme in there. Alright, now down over here. I think I can just walk straight off the ship if I want. Yep.
Use a plank next time.
Yeah, there's tons of ways to die in this area. Just tons. Including this way.
Fortunately, the fall only left you with a few bruises, but the captain was none too pleased about the commotion you caused.
Alright, but anyway. Well, now we know where we are, kind of. Uh-oh.
We're nearing the island, Captain. Orders?
As soon as we drop anchor, we'll head for shore. The treasure's assuredly still there, waiting for me. Us.
Do you think the map is accurate?
No reason to think otherwise. The last captain of the ship insisted the map was genuine. 'Twas the last thing he said before I ran him through.
What about our new passenger? You think he's up to the task?
Are ye questioning me judgment?
No, Captain. It's just that we can't be knowing if we can trust him.
You be thinking he'll make a run for it? Fat chance of that. It's a dangerous journey to the center of the island. Even if he made it that far, there's an impassable cliff face on the other side with a sheer drop to the ocean below. And if by some slim chance he managed to climb down, it's a mighty long swim to nearest land. And then there's the sharks.
I guess he doesn't have much of a choice. Do you think there'll be traps on the island, Captain?
Well, of course there be traps, you empty-headed sea urchin. The treasure was buried in the days when those wizard characters used to run
What's he doing down here?
1,000 years ago, so it be told. The pirate captain to whom the treasure belonged was something of a magician himself. Who knows what deadly devices were conjured up? Well, don't just stand there. Go get him.
Aye, Captain.
A few hours later.
Take this parchment. It's got a lot of silly scribbling on it, but it gives you the best route through that jungle. Now get in there and find that treasure.
And try not to get killed.
Aye, it's a lot of trouble finding someone who won't be missed, and who's foolish enough to set foot on my ship.
Okay, now, this is the new part of this experience in the Redux version of King's Quest III. This was not in the original game.
You don't think it's a good idea to swim out of here with the pirates watching. He's armed, you're not.
Quit your prattling, get in there and find me that treasure.
Ahem.
Quit your quit.
You don't think it's a good idea. You don't.
I'm trying to get him to kill me.
You don't.
I don't think he will. Oh, I don't even have any of my stuff. Nope. Alright, so I guess I gotta try.
Spread across the island is a variety of unspoilt flora. Despite the pressing need to press on.
That's some great writing there. The pressing need to press on.
The shovel seems to be quite average, with an iron scoop and a long wooden handle. The old map you obtained from the pirate captain is worn and fragile. It may very well be centuries old. The chart maps out Treasure Island. The chart maps.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're here, or maybe here, because here's the X, but it's not very big, that's for sure.
The chart.
Yeah, okay, we've seen it.
The chart.
Nope, it just shows it again. Okay, let's keep going. I'm sure there's gonna be traps, but yeah, none of this was in the original game. Whoa. Saving time.
You see an old marble pillar near the chasm. The pillar is unmovable. There's just stony silence. Your words are weightless. Until recently, you thought you knew what depth meant.
Look at this. Like, there's nothing in there. It looks very artificial. What are these?
These braces on this side of the bridge are currently down.
Whoa! Goodbye!
You'll soon see for yourself whether the world is flat.
Forgot how fast that was. Okay, so this is obviously a trap and the first puzzle that you really encounter in this new section of the game.
You can't. You examine the treasure map and read the writing scrawled upon it. Through all of life's long, lonely walks, or skips, runs, or trips, true balances are keenly sought. Take heed to avoid tips. A tasteful trio, all distinct, are ways to find new density. Their traits, most heavy, norm, and light, will weigh against longevity.
I don't see how I might. Ah.
Hello.
You see a bottle containing some strange liquid. You see a bottle containing some...
Yes, yes.
The bottle contains some strange liquid. It seems to weigh you down more than anything else you've carried. The bottle contains some strange liquid. You can hardly tell you're carrying it. The bottle contains some strange liquid. Feels about right for its size.
I never pointed this out, but, like, look at this dude's pecs. Like, that's freaking... They almost look like boobs. They're so massive. That's crazy. Alright. Now... If we remember what happened, that big freaking heavy weight just launched us. And if you look at these, this seems really light, this seems kind of normal, and this seems really heavy. How about we have a sip of that? Whoa! We got fat! Haha! First puzzle solved. I think. Man, look at that. Look at that gut.
It's you, tattered clothes and all.
What happens if I drink it again? Nope.
It's time to take your weight problem seriously.
Amen to that. Okay, so I'm thinking, because that's kind of a medium weight.
A weight has...
I guess I need to be medium? Nope.
It's time to take your weight
Okay, let's try the thin potion. Oh, wow. Super thin. Okay, we seem to be making progress.
You can't...
Now again, that's a pretty big weight.
A weight.
I think I gotta balance it again, so let's try the normal one. There we go. Oh, I think I did it. There we go. Nope.
Even here, gravity is a constant.
Of course it is. Now, you actually have to pull the lever here. Or push it, I can't remember.
You pull the lever. The braces on the side where you came from snap back into place. You push the lever. The braces on the other side snap into place.
Okay, so I can only have one or the other. Let's try it. Nope.
Even here, gravity is a constant.
Yeah, see, you can tell it's not, they're not up. They're kind of down. So, okay. Let's try making myself super light, I guess. Wait, where are the potions? That's not good. Because I think I'll just fall here, right? Apparently not.
In this area, a chasm has necessitated the construction of a peculiar bridge. Who built it and why remains an enigma.
A riddle wrapped in an enigma. But we made it.